Hi everyone, my name is Elena, and I chose my poster to be about eyewitness memory and whether it's actually reliable as people think. Many individuals believe that memory works like a video that's in your camera roll. For example, something will happen, it records, and we can just replay it in our heads. But research shows that's not how memory works at all. Memory is actually reconstructive, which means every time we remember something, we are rebuilding it. Because of that, it can be changed without us even realizing it. So my research question was, how accurate is eyewitness memory and what affects how reliable it is? My hypothesis is that eyewitness memory is not reliable, and things like stress, suggestion, and misleading information can lower the accuracy. To study this, psychologists run experiments in a lab. Participants, which would normally be college students, watch something like a video of a crime or a car accident. After that, they are asked to answer questions about what they had saw. Sometimes the researchers change the wording of the questions or give misleading information. Then, the participants might be asked to remember details or identify someone. Then, researchers measure how accurate their memory actually is. The independent variables are things like the stress level, question wording, and misleading information. The dependent variable is how accurate their recall or identification is. The picture on my poster shows two cars crashing. That represents one of the most famous studies on eyewitness memory. In this study, participants watched a video of a car accident. Afterward, they were asked how fast the cars were going when they either hit or smashed into each other. Believe it or not, that one word made a difference. When people heard the word smashed, they gave higher speed estimates than when they heard the word hit. Some people even said that they had remembered seeing broken glass, even though there wasn't any. So this shows how something as small as wording can actually change what somebody remembers. Memory isn't just a recording that you can replay. It can be shaped by how questions are asked. Other research found similar things. For example, when eyewitnesses were given positive feedback after picking someone out, their confidence increased even if they were wrong. So just because someone sounds confident doesn't mean that they are accurate. Research also shows that high stress makes memory less accurate. In situations where there's a weapon involved, people tend to focus on the weapon instead of the person's face. That's called the weapon focus effect. So even though that the situation feels intense, their recall can be worse. Overall, the research shows that memory can be influenced after something happens. Leading questions can change recall, stress lowers accuracy, confidence doesn't always mean correctness, and false memories can happen. This is important because eyewitness testimony is often used in court. If someone's memory can be influenced that easily, it can lead to serious consequences such as a wrongful conviction. Because of this research, experts recommend things like avoiding leading questions, using fair lineup procedures, and recording interviews to reduce bias. In conclusion, eyewitness memory feels very real, but it's a lot different than we think. Thank you.